What is up, guys? It is Zach, and welcome back to my channel. Now today, I'm going to be talking about Mario Golf Super Rush because I have it in my hands. Before I do, I actually want to say this is the last video I'm going to be recording here for quite a while. So, there's going to be other videos uploaded. I've recorded a bunch so that while I'm away, I'll have stuff with this background that I can upload. So don't worry, it's not going to be just faceless Zach or Zach with a bland background for much. You'll have some cool regular content like this. But regardless, Mario Golf Super Rush, I've obviously had mixed feelings about it, you know, not ever since it was announced, but ever since like that second trailer came out and I saw that it was looking kind of bland and looking like the Mario Tennis Aces of the Mario Golf series. And I want to talk about this game a little bit. There's a lot to digest here because I played quite a bit of it so far, and I want to let you guys know what I think. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Drop a like if you do. I would love to hear what you guys think of Mario Golf Super Rush. So do that in the comments down below. So without any further ado, let's get talking about Mario Golf Super Rush. The first thing I want to point out here is the Golf Adventure mode. Now, granted, I haven't beaten it. By the time I'm recording this video, I've only got into the cross-country golf, which I'll talk about in a second. But the first part of the golf experience, the Golf Adventure experience, was okay. It wasn't bad. It did introduce me to the new mechanics that this game has to offer, and I think it does a decent job of it. But it definitely seems rushed in a lot of areas. There were times where, like, you know, when I'm playing speed golf against the computer characters, when they'd be in their post-hole animation just kind of, like, pop out of existence, it definitely shows signs of being, super rushed. And I think this kind of goes throughout the whole entire game. It was kind of super rushed. And it's very unfortunate, but it's whatever. But it's not a horrible story mode. It's serviceable. Nowhere near as good as the story mode for Mario Golf on the Game Boy Advance. Now, like I said, I've only gotten to the cross-country golf, so I think I've probably only scratched the surface of the story mode. But that's what my impression is so far. It's nothing too amazing. Not horrible, but nothing too amazing. But the thing is, I stopped playing it because I rage quit at the cross-country golf. Seriously, what the hell were Nintendo thinking, or Camelot thinking, putting this in the game? This is the worst thing I've ever played. Basically, you do a round of speed golf, but it's you're by yourself, and you can tackle whatever hole you want. But I mean, think of mixing the battle golf and the speed golf together. You can choose whatever hole you want, but you gotta do it in like speed golf style, and you gotta do it under a certain amount of strokes. I literally got so frustrated because the tornadoes sometimes wouldn't even pick up my ball, and then it would like bounce off the cliffside and come down. It was just honestly horrible. Now, I still haven't beaten it by the time I'm recording this video. Maybe I'll do a follow-up video to this once I've beaten the story mode. But boy, that cross-country mode literally just made me go, I don't want to play this anymore. I just put it down and quit it. So that's my experience with the adventure story mode so far. Just kind of meh overall. Not horrible, but nothing amazing. I would also appreciate if they added an update where, like, the characters, whether it be your Mii or all the NPCs, would, like, have more than 2 voice clips to go along with their dialogue. Like, in the Game Boy Advance RPG mode, they had this kind of, like Camelot-style gibberish that they used in the Golden Sun games, and it was fine because it wasn't annoying. But especially with someone like Birdo, who, like, her 2 voice clips are "row" and "row." So she, like, every time she's talking to you, she's like "row, row, row, row." It gets really, really annoying. And then Hammer Bro, like "yo, yo, 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 yo." It gets so annoying. And then your Mii character has the most annoying voice in the universe. Whenever you use the dash, they'll be like "go, go, go," and it's like, it's just so annoying. It's so annoying. I don't like it. Yeah. So that's that. Alright, so let's talk about all the other modes. Standard golf, I'm not really going to talk about much because it's very much standard golf. It's nothing new, nothing, you know, amazing. I mean, you know, I like standard golf. It's my favorite mode still because it's just traditional 18-hole golf, you know, nothing, like, it's pretty standard, not much to say. There's definitely, if you're a Mario Golf veteran, the controls are definitely different of, like, you know, like when you're using the meter and, you know, hitting your shot. It's definitely a lot different. I don't love it. I don't hate it. It's like a thing I'm kind of neutral on, but it does, like, complicate it a bit more. Like, this game is definitely a lot more complicated than the other Mario Golf games. This one isn't as user-friendly, in my personal opinion, right? I could pick up any Mario Golf game and be able to just play it and understand it. This game took me a bit to actually understand its mechanics. Maybe it's because it's a lot different than the past ones. I was just used to the past formula. But to me, it felt very foreign when I tried it. And that's not a bad thing, like I said. I'm neutral on it, but it's a little hard to pick up and play. Like, I needed the single-player adventure tutorial thing to actually figure out how it all worked. There's that for, anyone who's going to pick up this game. But this is more so if you're a Mario Golf veteran. It's a lot different than Mario Golf Games Fast. Like I said, I'm neutral on, but yeah. Speed Golf is cool. I like Speed Golf. It's a cool and fun little mode. I got to actually play it with my buddy Chris, CC Media. We played, a few rounds on 3 different courses: the trainer course, the Bonnie Greens, and the Hillside thing, the course that I hate, the cross country course. And it's fun. It's good fun. There are some times where it got me frustrated because, like, Chris played as Bowser Jr. and I played as, like, King Bomb or Boo or something. And, like, his power-up was that he had the power-up thing, he had, like, a big explosion of smoke, and I couldn't see, like, where my ball went or how close my ball was to the pin when I was doing the putt shot. And it sucked. But it was still a lot of fun. It was still chaotic and just crazy Mario fun, and I kind of liked it. So Speed Golf isn't like a whole reason you spend $60 on this game, because I'll get into the price in a bit. But yeah, Speed Golf was decently fun. Battle Golf, I'm really mixed on. I actually did not have as much fun with this as I thought I would. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cool, it's chaotic, it's something else. But, I don't know, it just didn't grab me. Yeah, it was fun. Again, I played this with CC Media, Chris, we both played it. And, it was fun-ish. I don't know, I don't see myself returning to this mode, just because, the rounds were so short. And I even encountered, a really big bug. I was playing as King Babam, and, my ball got, stuck in a hill. And every time I was trying to hit it off the hill, I kept getting re-put back on the hill. It was, it was a real pain in my butt, and I hated it. But either way, yeah, I mean, it's a mode, if I play it with, different friends, maybe I can see myself coming back to it every now and again, just to, play a couple rounds, but, I don't know, not that amazing in my opinion, not that much reason to go back to it once you've tried it once or twice. So the real question is this worth $60? This is a $60 premium game right here. And, honestly, the fact that they're holding back courses and holding back characters so that they can do it as free DLC. The game itself is quite buggy. I've encountered quite a few bugs so far, honestly. Like I said, I encountered the bug with the King Bomb getting stuck in the hill. A decent amount of just bugs that aren't, game-breaking, but they're this is supposed to be a polished Nintendo product. With something like Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, right, with all its bugs, it's a $30 game from a smaller company who's never did a game like this before, whatever, but this is a Nintendo game made by Camelot, experienced developers. Why are there this many issues and it's still $60? I personally don't understand that. I think this game was honestly super rushed. That's my big thing with this game. It was super rushed. And it's unfortunate because this game could have been so great if they had put more attention and more thought into the single player mode, personally, from what I've seen so far. And just putting more effort into each of the other modes. Having more than the 6 courses at lunch. Having more than 2 battle golf courses to keep a little bit of variety going. That kind of stuff would help so much. But no, this game feels very lacking in a lot of areas. It's not a bad game. To me, it's better than things like Mario Tennis Aces and Super Mario Party. To me, those games were just pure disappointments. This game isn't a pure disappointment. There is good fun to be had here. But for a Nintendo game and a Nintendo product, I expected more polish. I expected way more polish. Well, like I said, I've only played a few hours of this by this point, maybe 5 hours or so. I played a decent amount of hours of the story mode, and then a decent amount of time in Speed Golf and Battle Golf, whatever. But, like I said, I'll probably have another video with more thoughts somewhere later down the line. But, yeah, it's not a bad game, but it's definitely not Nintendo's usual polish, which hasn't been the case for a lot of the games recently. But regardless, I would like to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All the stuff down below. Click on the notification bell so you're notified of when I upload videos. And check out the merch store. There's some cool ZakPak merch up on there for you to check out. So, Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.